Well, hello all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at Depp Designs. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. It's free to subscribe, so please do if you want to see more videos like this. Anyway, today's video is, I mixed up some micas, okay? Now I didn't film the mixing of it, so what I'm going to have to do is, if it turns out okay, I'm going to have to mix some more at the end of the video and show you how I mixed it. I just mixed up some of my eye candy that I have. I got Okinawa blue, Okinawa green, and jasmine, which is a very pretty purple. And I'm just going to do a little flip cup. I am going to add some 24 karat gold Deco Art Americana decor, and I'm going to add some Artist Loft Flow acrylic as my as like a flow extender around it, okay? And basically the recipe, I got it off another channel, Tina at TSR Creations. It is rather thin. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much Floetrol in it. I did mix it, one part of the mica paint mix, a 3 parts Floetrol, and it was a little on the thin side. So I may have, next time I guess well, you can see the black, but that's the canvas. Okay, let me bring it up so I can turn the camera off, clean this up, and mix some paints, or some micas, to show you how I mixed it. So, I probably should have put something besides gold in there too, something opaque. I don't know how this is going to dry, and you can see on my side right there. So, maybe I should have painted the edges, even though it was black. I should have painted it so the paint would stick there. But this was my first try with this type of mixture, so I'm learning. That's why I gotta a practice canvas. So, tell me down in the comments what you think, and if you want, and I will do a little short section right after this with the Micas, mixing them, and I will be back in a minute. And I'm back. Okay, I pulled out two other micas that I haven't used yet. I got Vibrant Bronze and No-Con Blue, and I'm going to mix those two up on camera. And what you need first is to wet the micas when you put it in there is, she uses the Pebeo Studio Acrylic Bindex. Okay, I'll have a link below to it on Amazon. That is just to get the pigments wet, the mica powders wet, to get them into a liquid form. Then you're going to mix in some of this, which is the Behr, oops, sorry about that, the Behr Deep Base 8300. It's the interior exterior high gloss enamel made by Behr Premium Plus. Just look for the red label, because that's how they got their labels over there, and then look for the Deep Base 8300. Okay, so first you're going to put in, well, first you're going to get your scale set up, and you're going to zero it out, trying to make sure it shows it. There we go. Now, I have been putting, ooh, this is real sparkly. I have been putting 2 spoonfuls of this. These are little baby spoons. Got these at Dollar Tree. Okay. Put that spoon over there. Put the lid back on this. And I need another spoon for this. I forgot about that. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put 2 spoons of this in there. Now, you want to be very, very careful with putting the wet on top of the dry, okay? Okay, and I just put that into the lid and put that off to the side. Now, what is this at? This is at 0.436 of an ounce. Okay. Now, very, very slowly, you mix it until you get all the mica incorporated. Now, I don't know how a metallic's going to do. I'm serious. I haven't used one of these sparkly metallics. And you see the little dry pockets. Now, the reason you are mixing it slow is you don't want it to poof back in your face. And anybody that's been following me since my resin days knows I call that a unicorn fart, okay? Because if a unicorn could fart, it would be sparkly like that. But what you want to do is you want to get all of the mica powder wet. Then you're going to put in 2 teaspoons of the Behr Interior Gloss, which I haven't opened yet. Now, you don't, when you buy this at the store, don't let them tint it, don't let them shake it, okay? Plain and simple. You don't want them to do that, because if they shake it, it will be it'll have air bubbles in it. And all you want to do is you want to bring it home, and I'm trying to do this on camera, and just mix it. Mix it really, really good. I already mixed it earlier, so I'm just mixing it up a little bit. But the first time you get it, you want to put a spatula or a long stick in there And you just want to stir it up until you get it mixed together. Now, I got this that is set for 2 tablespoons, okay? That's all you want to put in there. So what I do is because it doesn't come out of here very easy, okay? It's okay if you go over a little bit. Basically, I use another spoon just to scrape it out, because I really don't want to pat it down or tap the spoon on the edge. Well, I can the little one, but I don't want to do that to the big one. Okay, I'm going to put those 2 spoons over there, and I'm going to move this. Now I'm going to mix this. Now you can stir it a little faster, only because it's now all the micas are wet. But you want to make sure that you've got everything mixed really, really good. Now this is just the paint part of it, okay? This makes up, this wet pigment powder or mica powder makes up your color, makes up a paint, okay? Now what I do is first I'm going to wipe that dot off of there and get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to do a cup. Let me make sure, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a cup. I've made sure everything's mixed together. I'm just pushing that back so I don't accidentally get color in it. Okay, now I'm going to put some of this in here. This is just like squeezing a tube paint in there. It's about the thickness. Well, it's more of a soft body tube paint. Okay, I might as well go ahead and scrape out the rest. Lost my little stir stick, but I'm not going to use that to mix the Floetrol in because it's too short. Works perfect for these little cups, but not for the bigger cups. Okay, I have got 0.796 in 0.796 of an ounce. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this the same. Well, no, I'm going to do it at 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part of that, so that ends up being 2.388. So now, let me put that down. I keep my strain Floetrol in smaller bottles because they're easier to handle. So now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it up to 2.3. Well, okay, that disappeared. So let me do a minus. Okay, now I'm going to add 1.592 of Floetrol because I was running my mouth and my scale turned off. Now this is not an exact science, but I try to get it as close as I can. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. And I need a stick. There it is. And I'm going to mix the blue also, so you can see me mix the blue. And remember, this isn't my recipe, but I saw this on TSR Creations. I'll link her channel below, okay? So you can go over and see the whole video I watched that talks about this. It's not my formula, but I wanted to try it because I had not been able to do my micas good enough, because the stuff I was adding to my micas below or before was not working. Sorry, I'm scraping the sides because it does get stuck in there. Okay, now I know this doesn't look sparkly, okay, but it will be, don't worry. Okay, let's mix up some blue. Now these two colors will be shown at a later date, okay, but that's the No-Con Blue. This is the Vibrant Bronze, but I'm sure it's going to dry darker than what it shows. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. It's free to do. It helps the channel. Check out this video over here and check out this video down here and tell me everything you think about this. And I love the fluid arts right out of you guys. Bye for now.